Hello there, welcome to another of my YouTube video. If it's your first time seeing my video, I'll say welcome and please do remember to comment and subscribe to this channel. And if you're a returning viewer, please remember to comment on this video. Let me know what you want me to make next for you guys. So today I'm going to be showing you guys the new CCTV camera that's getting popular right now. A lot of people are using it right now, so I don't know if you're aware of it, but it's currently trending. So this camera, there are actually different types and different models. You can see it's a smart camera. You can see it's a 4G HD camera. It's a CCTV camera. It uses solar. It's for indoor. It's for outdoor. So this camera works for indoors and outdoor. So there are other models also. You can see this another model. You can see, but literally they are the same camera. It has a motion sensor. When somebody walks past the camera, you can sense it. It has a voice. It has a record. You can take pictures of what happening with it. Everything is like literally the same thing every single camera is supposed to do. This little baby does it. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to set it up. So this is what we're going to be doing. So this camera comes fully boxed, as you can see. It comes fully boxed, and I'm gonna open it up. And first of all, you're gonna find the solar panel on it. In case you decide to put it outside, you know there's a solar panel for it. And the solar panel comes with a cable on the back. It comes with a cable on the back, so you just it's extendable. So you just have to plug it on the camera. It's a Type-C camera. That's it. It's a Type-C charger. But if it's indoor, you can as well just connect a charger to it if it's indoor. So apart from this, we're gonna drop this, and of this comes with this. So this is a stand. Comes with some screws also. This is a stand for the solar panel. It's a stand for the solar panel, not for the camera. It's for the solar panel. In case you decide to separate the solar panel from the camera, that's what the stand is for. And this is the camera. It comes with a manual book also, but we're not going to be needing this anyway. I'm going to be explaining everything you need to know about this camera to you right here, right now. So we're not going to be needing that. We're going to be using that, and let's keep that aside. So this camera, literally, it uses Wi-Fi. It uses not just Wi-Fi. It uses SIM card also. So for most of you that are not aware of it, it uses SIM card. So first of all, I'm going to show you guys how to insert the slots in. If this antenna is not disturbing you, remember it's bendable. You can just switch it over. It's bendable. You just have to switch it over. Literally, that's it. So here, right on the top of the camera, on each and every single camera, it has the same design. You see on the top, there's a lid you are supposed to open. So you're supposed to put your hand right here and open up the lid. That's it. And you can see on the lid, I inserted the camera a SIM card on it already. As you can see, there's a SIM card on this already. This is where you put the SIM card, that place right there. That's the position. The other spot is for an SD card, which is a memory card. You can put a memory card right there. So this camera, it's a V380 camera. So literally, it has an application name, V380. This is why it's called V380. You can see. That is why it is called V380. It's a 360 camera. It rotates. And it has another lens. That's why it's called V380. Remember. So there's an application named V380 Pro. There's an application named V380. You can download whichever one suits you. The V380 or the V380 Pro. It's on you. Literally, they do the same thing. You're going to be watching your feeds for me. So first of all, let's get off the mobile device. So I'm going to be using the case of my Android. It works on Apple also. I'm going to be using my Apple for videos. So I can't use that right now. So you can go to your App Store or your Play Store, and you're going to download an application named V380, or you can decide to download V380 Pro. As you can see on my mobile device, there are two applications. There's a V380 and there's the V380 Pro. The V380 is the same as the V380 Pro. Just basically, you're going to be seeing literally the same feeds and everything. So unless you plan to do something like a premium plan on it, you don't literally need the Pro. You can use the V380. So first of all, let's just stick with the V380, which is the most common one people are using. V380. So let's go to our V380. So once you get into your V380, the first thing is going to ask you to sign up for your V380 account. So V380 is going to ask you what's your region. So you can, if you're from Africa like me, you can pick Africa. If you're from the UK, you can pick UK. It depends on what you want. Yeah, so the region doesn't really matter. I'm going to be honest with you. Whatever region you pick, you're going to take the same step. It's going to ask you for your email next. So when you put your email, after putting your email, it's going to ask you for a password. After inserting the password, ensure it's a strong password and it's something you can actually remember, because you can't just go back and reset it. Unless you have to like reset, take down the camera, reset the camera, and start installing it again and start setting it. So you literally have to remember it. So without further delay, let's go. So after you get into it, it's going to ask you to log in or to register. So that's it. So since you guys don't have an account, you're going to have to register. When you click on register, it's going to ask you for country or region. After clicking on country or region, you just have to go country or the region. You have to go. So you don't, so you can pick Africa, Asia, whatever country or region, you can literally pick that. So that's it there. And after picking that, you put your email address. After put your email address, you click on continue. It's going to ask you for a password. After putting your password, and that's it. Then after putting your password, I have an account already, so I'm going to be logging into my own account. So I'm going to be logging into my own account. You get me? So when you do log in after setting up, this is how it's going to come up. It's going to be like this. You can see it clearly, right? So it's going to be like this. So it's going to ask you to add a device. So all you have to do is click on add a device. You can see it there, add a device. That's what we're going to be clicking. So you're going to click on add a device. It's going to pop up like this. It's going to ask you to scan it. So what we're going to scan is the barcode right at the back of the camera. You can see a barcode at the back of the camera. So that's what we're scanning. So after scanning it, it's going to pop up like this. So you just have to follow the prompt, click on add device, and ensure your camera is switched on. I think I haven't mentioned it. Ensure your camera is switched on. This is where you switch it on. On the back here, there's a lid. You have to open it, then you're gonna switch on your camera. So you just have to switch on your camera. Basically, that's it. Then you can close it back. When you want to charge it, there's also a charging port right here. So literally, you find everything. It's something you can do on your own. So after doing that, we're gonna put this down. Come a couple of minutes. So let's drop that. After doing that, it's gonna ask you for a device name. So this device name, if you're putting it in your living room, you just have to name it living room camera. If you're putting it in your backyard, it's backyard. If you're putting it in your fence, it's fence. Putting it outside, it's outside. So literally, this helps you differentiate. If you have multiple cameras, this helps you differentiate which of the camera you're currently looking at. So since my own is going to be on my fence, I'm going to put this fence camera. I'm going to click on view device. Since we have a SIM already and we got literally everything we need, so it should come up itself. So connection, let's see, is the device turned on? Okay, the device is turned on. Now let's see. And if you're inserting a SIM card, ensure the SIM card has an active internet connection. And aside from the internet connection, it has to be a SIM card that actually works in your region. I don't know where you're watching this video from. It has to work on your region. Like in the UK, I think there's a special SIM card you guys use. In the US, there's a special SIM card. So it has to work in your region. So that's it. Then aside from that, okay, I think literally that's it. Anyway, after doing it, you just click on activate device. After activating device, it's going to pop up like this. And you can see this is the feed. This is literally inside my house. I don't know if you know this, but it's literally inside my living room. You can see it because the camera is currently facing my living room. So when I take the camera now and you change location, you will notice the feeds there will change. You can see it's moving. The feeds there change. When I take the camera and move it up to my own face, it should change. You can see it can show my face also. That's literally that's me. And you're literally feeling it's upside down. Yep, it's currently upside down, so it's not supposed to be like that. Anyway, it's supposed to be like this. So understand. So let's put it here, and I'm going to show you guys a few things about this camera and why you should definitely get it for your apartment. So you just have to click here and click right here. To enlarge it, you gotta click right there, and it's going to enlarge. And you can see it's a fully built camera coming. Something I have to do. To get a good experience, ensure your phone is on do not rotate. It should be unlocked. Okay, and that's it. So you can see on this camera, literally that's it. You can see my living room, and you are able to manipulate the camera. You can move it. You see, right? You see it moving. So the camera is moving. Yeah, you can literally see everything. And the same thing goes for the voice. It works with voice also. You can say something. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
How are you?
Are you there?
Are you there?
Get the fuck out of there.
Okay.
You see, right? So literally that's how it works. And the camera rotates also. It rotates. You can literally control it from your mobile device. You can do that from your mobile device. You can see. I'm trying to move it across. You can see that you literally control it from your mobile device. You see? I'm the one moving it. You can literally control it from your mobile device. You can literally control it from your mobile device. So literally, this is the perfect camera you should get for your apartment. And I think that's the end of our video for today. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. If you haven't subscribed, please do remember to subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.